Hi, my name is Grace Huang and this is my Girl Scout Gold Award project on teaching Chinese through multimedia. In this series, I will be teaching the basics of the Chinese language as well as some culture. These last two episodes will be different in that there will be no skits because it will be easier to understand by just having a lesson. I hope you will enjoy watching, and I also want to give special thanks to my advisor, Dr. Jingqiu Liu. The fourth episode is learning about family. Chinese people value family very much. Unlike in the English language, the Chinese language has names for distinguishing between family members, resulting in more complicated names. Instead of calling people simply brother, cousin, aunt, etc., people identify whether the member is on your father's side or your mother's side, whether they're male or female, and also if the person is older or younger than you. For this episode, I have decided not to use a skit and jump right into the lesson since it will be much easier to visualize all of these names. In Chinese, 男 means male and 女 means female. 男, 女. Often, Chinese words may have a 女 inside the word. These indicate that the words relate to females. For example, aunt, sister, and mom all have a 女 on the left side of the word, as seen in the underlined parts. Words in female names in Chinese language may also have a 女 in them. 家人 means the people in your family. 家 means family and 人 means people. 家人, 家人. As we learned before, 我 means me. 我, 我. Older brother is 哥哥, 哥哥, 哥哥. Little brother is 弟弟, 弟弟, 弟弟. Older sister is 姐姐, 姐姐, 姐姐. Little sister is 妹妹, 妹妹, 妹妹. Mother is 妈妈, 妈妈, 妈妈. Father is 爸爸, 爸爸, 爸爸. Since all these names are repeating the first word twice, people often casually shorten them and don't say the second word again. They can just call their siblings 哥, 弟, 姐, or 妹, and their parents 爸 or 妈. However, this is a more casual way of talking. Relatives are named based on what side of the family they come from and if they're male or female. Cousins are also distinguished based on whether they're older or younger than you are. We'll start off with the father's side. 爷爷 is grandfather or your father's father. 爷爷, 爷爷. 奶奶 is grandmother or your father's mother. 奶奶, 奶奶. 伯父 means uncle or your father's older brother. 伯父, 伯父. 伯母 is your 伯父's wife or your father's older brother's wife. 伯母, 伯母. If they have a son that is older than you, he would be your 堂哥. Tang is an indication that your cousin has the same last name as you. Ge means that he is an older male since ge means older brother. Tang ge, tang ge, tang ge. If they have a daughter that is older than you, she would be your 堂姐. Again, Tang is an indication that she has the same last name as you. Jie means that she is an older female since Jie means older sister. 堂姐, 堂姐. Shu Shu means uncle or your father's younger brother. Shu Shu, Shu Shu, Shu Shu. Shen Shen is your Shu Shu's wife or your father's younger brother's wife. Shen Shen, Shen Shen, Shen Shen. If they have a son that is younger than you, he would be your 堂弟. Again, Tang is an indication that your cousin has the same last name as you, and Di means that he is a younger male since Di means younger brother. Tang Di, Tang Di, Tang Di. If they have a daughter that is younger than you, she would be your Tang Mei. Again, Tang is an indication that your cousin has the same last name as you, and Mei means that she is a younger female since Mei means younger sister. Tang Mei, 堂妹, 堂妹. Your father's brother's children are the only ones that you can call Tang because they would be the only cousins that share the same last name with you. You can just add the name for a sibling afterwards, like Ge, Jie, Di, or Mei. Gu Gu means aunt, or your father's sister, regardless of age. Gu Gu, Gu Gu. Gu Zhang is your Gu Gu's husband, or your father's sister's husband. Gu Zhang, Gu Zhang, Gu Zhang. If they have a son that is younger than you, he would be your Biao Di. Biao indicates that he has a different last name from you. Di means that he is a younger male since Di means younger brother. Biao Di, Biao Di, Biao Di. If they have a daughter that is younger than you, she would be your Biao Mei. Biao indicates that she has a different last name from you. Mei means that she is a younger female since Mei means younger sister. Biao Mei, Biao Mei, Biao Mei. Other than your father's brother's children, your other cousins will also be Biao instead of Tang since they would all have different last names from you. They can either be Biao Ge, Biao Jie, Biao Di, or Biao Mei. We will now begin talking about your mother's side of the family. 外公 means grandfather or your mother's father. 外公, 外公. 外婆 means grandmother or your mother's mother. 外婆, 外婆. 舅舅 means uncle or your mother's brother regardless of age. 舅舅, 舅舅, 舅舅. 舅妈 means 舅舅's wife or your mother's brother's wife. 舅妈, 舅妈, 舅妈. Again, if they have a son that is younger than you, he would be your Biao Di. Biao indicates that he has a different last name from you, and Di means that he is a younger male since Di means younger brother. Biao Di, Biao Di, Biao Di. If they have a daughter that is younger than you, she would be your Biao Mei. Biao indicates that she has a different last name from you, and Mei indicates that she is a younger female since Mei means younger sister. Biao Mei, Biao Mei, Biao Mei. Ayi means aunt or your mother's sister regardless of age. Ayi, Ayi, Ayi. Yi Zhang is Ayi's husband or your mother's sister's husband. Yi Zhang, Yi Zhang, Yi Zhang. Again, if they have a son that is older than you, he would be your Biao Ge. Biao indicates that he has a different last name from you, and Ge means that he is an older male since Ge means older brother. Biao Ge, Biao Ge, Biao Ge. If they have a daughter that is older than you, she would be your Biao Jie. Biao indicates that she has a different last name from you, and Jie means that she is an older female since Jie means older sister. Biao Jie, Biao Jie, Biao Jie. Chinese people also often call people around their parents' age Ayi, which means aunt, or Shu Shu, which means uncle, even though they are not blood related. Children can also call other children Ge Ge, Jie Jie, Di Di, or Mei Mei. It is just a polite way of calling other people and making everyone feel like family.